Hey guys, welcome to day one of my 30-day challenge. It is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm doing great so far. I had some pineapples and coffee for breakfast. I had a little bit of, like a little handful of lightly salted peanuts for a snack, and I had some corn on the cob and some low-fat turkey sausage and some shrimp for lunch, and so far I feel good. It has been pouring down rain today, so I'm hoping that it'll clear up before I want to go on my run this afternoon. If it doesn't stop raining, I'll probably do a P90X video. If you don't know what P90X is, it's this like extreme workout. It's a series of 13 different videos. I have done the entire program in the past and it worked amazing, but it's 6 days a week. You get 1 day a week off and it's 13 weeks straight, so it's really hard to keep on that schedule, especially when I'm working 12 to 14 hour days. It's just really hard for me to like get in an hour of exercise and then have time to shower and it not be midnight by the time I'm going to bed to get to work at 5 o'clock in the morning the next day. So anyway, I'm hoping that the run will work out. If not, I will do one of those videos. They're all pretty intense, so I'll just choose one and that's how I'll get my workout in for the day. So now that that's out of the way, I wanted to share with you my favorite beauty products today. I have quite a few, I'd say, so I'm going to start with lips. My favorite lipstick so far is this Rouge Dior. It's this color that I have is in the color Darling, and it's actually on my lips right now. And this is what it looks like. And the reason I love this lipstick so much is because it goes on so super smooth. It fills in all the cracks in your lips. It makes your lips look so nice and smooth, and the color is just vibrant and very pretty. It lasts for a long time, and I love it. The next makeup product that I love is the Lip Glow by Dior. This is actually a balm, and it looks like this. So it actually looks very sheer in the tube, which it kind of is. But what's cool about this is that it works with the pigments in your skin, so everybody gets a little bit of a different color payoff. And the color payoff for me is just a very like pretty, maybe like bubblegum pink, I would say. But since this is a balm, it's thick and it just glides on your lips very smoothly, and it lasts like a balm. So it's not like it will smear off like a lipstick. It's just a really nice thing to use on an everyday basis. My favorite gloss right now is this Urban Decay Junkie lip gloss, and this is in the color Crush. It looks super bright in the container, and it really is a bright lip gloss, but it's sheer enough that it doesn't look tacky. It's really a great lip gloss. It's not sticky. It's not sticky or tacky at all. It's just it glides on. It doesn't stick to my hair. It doesn't get on my teeth. I love it. It's really good. So next for face products, my favorite blush, and I'm really not a blush fan, but the lady at the makeup counter talked me into this, and I'm so glad she did. This is the Dior Rosy Glow, and it looks like this. Well, here's the container, and then the color looks like this. And I don't know if you can see it, but it has like, it says Dior. I love that. It's really neat. And again, it looks like a bubblegum pink, but it does work with the pigments on your skin, so everybody's going to get a different color, and it's just a really bright, rosy, happy color. And I love this blush, and I'm pretty much using it every day at this point. As far as foundation, my go-to foundation is this, is the Naked foundation. My color is shade 3.5. I love this because it's a very thin foundation. It's like medium coverage, I would say, but the consistency of it is very liquid. It's not thick at all. It glides over your skin very smoothly, and I don't really need heavy coverage. My skin is like pretty good. I just kind of need to even out the pigments a little bit. So this works really good for me. And the color matches perfectly with my skin tone. I'm wearing it right now. I feel like you can't even tell I'm wearing it. Which for me is the ultimate reason which for me is the ultimate purpose for wearing foundation, is to make your skin look good without anybody realizing that you're trying to make it look good. So then, speaking of foundations, well, not really foundations, but I use this Tarte brush, and I'm actually not sure what it's called, but the bristles are really, really short, and they're super, super soft. And I use this, like, usually I do my foundation and I just use my fingers to spread it on my face, and then I use this just to blend it in. It blends really well, and it never stays on the, like, I feel like this is always clean. Like, I never have to wash it. I love it. It's awesome. So then for concealer, I love Benefit's Erase Paste. I use this every single day. I try not to use it every day, but I end up using it every single day. It's got like this rosy tint to it. It's almost like a pinkish, peachish color. And it not only does it cover blemishes like no other, but it just brightens your skin too. So I actually use it as an under eye concealer to cover up my dark circles. And I have this little, like, you can't even see it because I'm using this, but I have this little, like, I don't know, zit right here on the side of my nose that has been there for months and it never goes away, and this is seriously the only thing that covers it up. So that's awesome. Next for eye products, so obviously my favorite eyeshadow palette is the Naked 3 palette. My favorite colors are this Limit. And then when I use the Limit, I like to use Nooner in my crease just to accent the crease, and it just makes for a really easy look. And then I really also like this Trick and Buzz, and these colors have a little bit of shimmer in them, but I like to use those when I'm trying to go for a brighter look. It almost looks like, when I use those two colors together, it's very orangey, and it almost looks like a sunset on my eyeball, and I like it. It makes me happy. So, that's my Naked 3 palette. I love that. Eyeliner, I also use Urban Decay for my eyeliner. This is the 24/7 Glide On pencil. I have a ton of different colors in this. This is the black in Perversion. I love this black. It's very, very black, and these pencils just glide on so smoothly. They're great for tight lining just because they're so easy to go on. They last all day long. I never have a problem with them coming off. They're just like my favorite. I don't know that I'll ever use a different pencil eyeliner. And then for my brows, I use this Anastasia brow powder duo, and it looks like this. My color is blonde, and it matches my eyebrows absolutely perfect. It's a powder, and I just take like a slanted brush and I just kind of fill in my eyebrows and I extend them down a little bit, and this stuff never fails me. It matches perfectly and it looks gorgeous when it's on. So next, for just random beauty products, I guess, I love this Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. Now it says that, well, it says this is legendary skincare classic, works wonders to moisturize and protect anytime, any way you choose. Shape brows, revitalize shine, soothe dry hands, and smooth cuticles and nails. It's like an everything cream. I really only use this for my lips. I find that, well, I have really, really dry lips, so I find that when I put this on my lips at night, I wake up and they're nice and smooth and gorgeous. I also put a little tiny bit on my lips before I put my lipstick on, because it just fills in the cracks and it makes my lips feel nice and good. The smell, it doesn't really smell that great sometimes. Well, last night I had it on before I went to bed, and when I got in bed, my husband was like, it smells like Old Bay down here. And I think that was probably this stuff. I don't know that it smells like Old Bay. I mean, I guess it kind of does now that I think about it. It's spicy. It smells spicy. But I don't know. It's really good. It really works. I've never tried it anywhere other than my lips, but apparently it's a skin protectant against minor burns, sunburn, windburn, scrapes, abrasions, or cracked lips. it's good. I like it. My next thing is this is my moisturizer. I love this miracle. It's called Miracle Worker, and it seriously is a freaking miracle worker. This is Miraculous Anti-Aging Moisturizer, and it looks like that in the container. So the consistency of this is, it's also a very thin consistency. Like, it looks white in the container, but when you put it on your face, it really has no, like, it doesn't really have that color, that like white color to it. It kind of goes on clear, and it just glides so smoothly, and it makes my face feel so hydrated. And I have super, super dry skin. Oily is not an issue for me. I don't know how this would work on oily skin. It doesn't feel oily. It just feels really, really good. It smooths on beautifully, and I don't know. I feel like this is my favorite moisturizer of all time. As far as removing my makeup, I love Clinique's Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. I usually just only use this for my eyes, just to take my mascara off, but it works really well. There is like oil in it. Oh, I just shook it up. I just shook it up so you can't see it. You can't see it separating, but you can tell that there's oil in it. So I don't know. I guess if people don't like oil, then you might not want to use it. But I don't know. It works really, really well for me. It just kind of glides my makeup right off my face. It feels good. It doesn't irritate my skin at all, and it works really well. So I'll probably always continue to use this. Plus, it always usually comes free with. When Clinique has those promotion items, it always usually comes free. So, I don't know. I have like a ton of these little mini bottles that I just keep using up. As far as body lotion, I am obsessed with Pacifica right now. And this is Tuscan Orange Body Butter. I love the color. I love the smell of this. It is just, it smells exactly like blood orange. I don't know if you've ever had blood oranges, but they're freaking delicious, and they're kind of like neat inside. Like, you expect to cut open an orange and it to be like orange, but this is like red, and I love it. It's okay, not this, but the real oranges, they're red when you, but anyway, this smells just like it, and I love it. It smells so good. It makes my hands feel so smooth, and the best thing about this is it definitely has a scent to it, but it's not overpowering. The problem I have with body butters is that when you put them all over your body, like for an orange, I would be afraid to walk away smelling like a freaking orange, which I don't want to, like, what's the word? I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to be walking around smelling like a walking orange. This, it's just very, very subtle. You really can't tell. You can put it all over your body and it doesn't make you smell overwhelming. You're not going to be one of those people who you walk by in the mall and are like, ugh, person needs to lay off the perfume. So that's why I love this stuff. It's really good. And something like this may or may not be included in the giveaway that I'm doing, if anybody ever watches these. And last but not least, a fragrance. This is my favorite fragrance. It's the Tory Burch fragrance. I think she only has one. And this smell is, it's really hard to explain. I honestly don't know how to explain it, but I call it preppy. Like, it smells preppy to me. Or maybe it does have a name. No, it doesn't. I got this with my beauty points from Sephora. Well, I mean, first I got it as a sample, and I loved it so much that I used my beauty points. And then when this is gone, I'll definitely splurge for the full size, which I think is a little expensive, but I'm telling you, it's so good. It's so worth it. You gotta try it. So this completes day 1 of the 30-day challenge and all my favorite makeup products. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.